with this one right here, we didn't got Lil Sykes, X Brixton. You got Brixton, J Boy with the bubble. You got the bubble, but you got Brixton. So I'm guessing something in Brixton. You know, this was you know, covered in Brixton. You know, shout out to Brixton, because you know Brixton. It's a lot of other stuff going on. You know, with Brixton, we got Lil Sykes, J Boy. And then you got bubbles, so you got the bubbles, you got the bubbles, like just bubbles coming into it. But you got with J Boy, Lil Sykes, and the whole thing, and then especially with Brixton coming into it, and the whole thing, you know, especially the cover of Brixton. But you got with bubbles, you know, the whole bubbles and everything else, like you could just blow a little potential, you know, thing out a scalpel, like it's just the whole thing. But you got let's cloud this.
LJS on the beat.
Zimmz.
Yeah, we make movies, rap stars now, but you know that we still in the hood. And that's another up-gear date right there. If I'm out on alert with Jug, I got this Rambo tucked to my waist. If I sight me up, then I'm doing him good. Hop out, don't trip, don't ruin your book. Snap that stuff that put doing the
Took a sweet one for cocktails. Is it two girls? I'm seeing double. Shaking her ass like an expert, making it clap anytime it wobble. Got it too fine, I can tell. Took a sweet one for cocktails.
good. Hop out, don't trip, don't ruin your book. Snap that stuff that put doing the
Took a sweet one for cocktails. Is it two girls? I'm seeing double. Shaking her ass like an expert, making it clap anytime it wobble. Got it too fine, I can tell.
Ooh, and the whole thing, he said making it clap just like a double, and he said, you know, making it rap just like a bubble, like truth. The whole thing, like I you know, that's a quick, you know, skirting around, and then especially with that, you know, whole Philly, like that whole Philly, like he's just like that, you know, that skizzy, that breezy, like this, the whole thing is already, you know, lasting in.
And that's another up-gear date right there. If I'm out on alert with Jug, I got this Rambo tucked to my waist. If I sight me up, then I'm doing him good. Hop out, don't trip, don't ruin your book. Snap that stuff that put doing the
Took a sweet one for cocktails. Is it two girls? I'm seeing double. Shaking her ass like an expert, making it clap anytime it wobble. Took a sweet one for cocktails. Is it two girls? I'm seeing double. Shaking her ass like an expert, making it clap anytime it wobble. Got it too fine, I can tell your trouble. Put on them jeans, let me see you struggle. Mary jeans with the LV buckle. Still hopping out, don't trip, don't buckle.
All she trouble, 10-10 jump, but she keep it subtle. Golden
fine, I can tell your trouble. Put on them jeans, let me see you struggle. Mary jeans with the LV buckle. Still hopping out, don't trip, don't buckle.
All she trouble, 10-10 jump, but she keep it subtle. Golden brown, ass on bubble. She wanna wine and dine and cuddle. And Mary G's can't see her the hustle. The ops talk west, but they ain't on fuck all. Pull up with bros, we ain't coming to tussle. Bulldog tucked and they ain't got a muzzle.
Hey Jug, what have they done? Nothing. Oh yeah, that's fuck all. Looking like new money now, they don't know if it's cash or waps in a duffel. If I hop at this ride in the trip, I'll splash man, make a man leak like puddle. The only thing that we leave is rubble.
He said make a man splash just like a whirlpool, and he said make a man splash just like a squirtle, like they say, you know, and the puddle, like especially the puddle too. And then he said, you know, put on those jeans, watch them, watch how they struggle, like the whole thing. He said watch how they put those jeans on, and they gonna be struggling. But he said, you know, wish a man down with a puddle, they ain't on nut on, like the whole thing is just a scroll fetish.
If I ain't got it, then it's toes and knuckles.
It's Jug, still in your hood. Anglo tuck, don't run out of luck. If you move to a brat, then I'm doing him good. Aye, rude boy, what's your name? What's your ranking? Where you played? They tried banging on the A. Gang grabbed him, then he caved.
Went out for drinks for the sweet one. The man never have it like 3 guns. You're gonna see what I do with a clean one. Need a new whack bar, swear I don't need one. Soon sack me a up, soon feed one. Where the up sack car, swear I ain't seen none. That's another 9 nights when we come. All of these youths are my sons, some pre-cum. Took a sweet one for cocktails. Is it two girls? I'm seeing double. Shaking her ass like an expert, making it clap anytime it wobble. Got it too fine, I can tell your trouble. Put on them jeans, let me see you struggle. Mary jeans with the LV buckle. Still hopping out, don't trip, don't buckle.
Sweet brown one, my empress, telling me her love from me is endless. I'm telling her come to the bricks and come with a friend, cause I'm posted with LS. All she tempting, here from the back till the gal turns senseless. Don't party with just anyone, car everyone just on a friend thing.
Got me seeing two, are you twins, are you relatives? Need to see if you're laying in the flesh, need to see if that pic on your gram got edited. On the up block, trying to spill a man's juice, just trying to see if he's A and B negative.
Ooh, he said on the op block trying to spill a manage bit. Hey, they trying to sort one out. They trying to, you know, just and violate one, you know, like they say, you know, the whole thing, like he said, you know, on the elevator. And he said he ain't trying to throw no parties because he ain't with like that friendly type of stuff. Like, ooh, like this is getting real skeezy, man. This is getting real like on another station and stuff like that, because it's getting another opponent, like the way it's going. Like he said, you know, he ain't trying to cause no friends, you know, he trying to put on an elephant and stuff like that, and the whole thing like coming from another extent, like he said, you know, with the whole thing and just them having their whole just pancakes.
If it's Lambo cars and Rarries, watch a man fly on a horse, no Pegasus. Week your friend, now you sit and reminisce.
Still don't give no fucks like I'm celibate. Pull up to functions, pull up to residence. Have you ever seen a big man turn feminine?
Right now man's feeling devilish. Shank look plain, so I'm leaving red on it. Why them man begging it? Anytime I'm out on their block, they're legging it.
Aye bro, why they legging it? Bro, ain't even back that remittance. Up still crudding the neck, but see me in the flesh, and they're breading it.
Being in a sing the hell is shooting up, no bush, no ketamine. Now these little fuckers wanna piss me off, so you know that the beef ain't settling. Took a sweet one for cocktails, is it two girls on my seeing double? Shaking her ass like an expert, making it clap anytime it wobble. Got it too fine, I can tell your trouble. Put on them jeans, let me see you struggle. Mary jeans with the LV buckle, still hopping out, don't trip, don't buckle.
Yeah, we make movies, rap stars now, but you know that we still in the hood. And that's another up getting tape right there. If I'm out on alert with Juke, I got this Rambo tucked to my waist. If I sight me up, then I'm doing him good. Hop out, don't trip, don't ruin your book. Snap that stuff that put two in the O.
Wooshy, hey, wooshy, they didn't put it to the thing like he said, you know, catch me to do schedule. You know, everywhere I'm going, I'm seeing these bubbles and these crubbles, like the whole thing is just another scandalous coming into that one right there, like just the whole thing on another full mystic one, like he said, you know, he trying to catch him a bliss and all this other stuff and everything else, but you got Brixton and everything else with J-Boy and Lil Sykes, and like one of the craziest ones, you know, these guys right here. I like the other culture, you know, they're Banics, like they got a Banics one, like a drill one, like they have a different drill approach, like the way they just stand on everything else. But this was a station one right here, like this was so much slashy and splashy and the whole thing. But make sure you guys check this out for you guys self, like, comment, everything else. But with this whole just lush dick chicks.